Welcome back, everyone, to another episode. Today, it was going to be a perfect day. So the next 4 days, you're watching this on Tuesday, July, 12th, 13th, whatever it is. You're watching that today. This is Sunday, July 10th. Today was supposed to be perfect. The weather wasn't supposed to be here till like sunset, and I was really excited. But it's been raining on and off all day. So I don't know what that's going to do. I don't know what that's going to do to the fish. I don't know if it's going to work in my favor or against me, but we got a good 3 hours here of fishing. Well, 3 hours from right now, so 2.5 hours of fishing probably. So I'm going to go out and see if we can't catch a muskie. But I want to start this episode by saying we have been out. We've been fishing. I've been fishing a lot. And I want to thank you guys for one. I have fished more this year than I ever have in my life. It's like every other day at this point, and I'm so happy and grateful, and that's because of you guys. Wanting to create content for TikTok and Instagram and YouTube, and wanting to create that to bring enjoyment, education, to you guys is why I do it. So I just wanted to say right up here up front, thank you all for being subscribed. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for commenting. I appreciate all of it. I really do. So because of you guys, we're getting out. Let me rewind real quick. We went out once. I think I had a bite right at the end. Roll the clip. That was a fish. 100% a fish. No fish. Then I went out for walleyes. Switched it up a little bit. Me and Hunter headed to the river, and we spent. It was almost 12 hours. We got out on the river. It was 12 hours. We got out on the river at like 4:30, and we did not come off the river till 4:30 in the morning. Literally, 12 hours on the river. I caught 2 smallmouth. He caught 1 walleye on a Texas rig, and the rest of the night it was just like bites, little bites. So there was a bunch of little fish, probably rock bass, eating at our baits, but it kept us going. It was such a beautiful night. The northern lights were out for a little bit. It was an incredible evening, but there just wasn't enough there to have its own episode because we just didn't catch enough. So I threw that in here. You don't Texas rig walleyes? What's wrong with you? Oh no, we're good. I'll be able to get them. You see them flying on the water? Yes! Victory! We go! Skunk is out of the boat finally, now that we've been fishing for 5 hours. But just a beautiful, fun fighting smallie. Oh my goodness. Giant. Oh, fish number 2. Then me and Walker went out, and I see a turtle. First time ever I've had a muskie on the live scope. So I've had the live scope on the boat all summer. This is the first time I watched one. You can't see it on the GoPro. My leg is in the way, but I stop my top water after we see a porpoising muskie, and I watch it come up and sit about a foot below the water, below my top water, and I start to figure 8, and I can see it in the front of the boat just kind of turn, but it stays there. It stays at the front of the boat and hangs out like a foot, 2 foot under the water, just where you can't see them. We cast at it a few times. I figure 8'd forever. Couldn't get him to bite. But I'll roll a little bit of that clip here.
bad about yourself. Wait, so you're telling me when I jump off a dock, there's muskies?
Oh yeah.
That's scary. Oh, right in front of you. Muskie, not even kidding. Straight in front of you. That ripple
Porpoise?
right
Did it porpoise?
there? Yeah.
Cast at it.
Like, I saw all...
Here, turn it.
It wasn't that.
Cast over it then.
It was huge. Like, its fin was the size of my hand.
Well, we'll find out if you're a liar, because it'll be on the GoPro.
I'm not... Or am I crazy? Because they got their tail fin.
Oh my god.
Is one following you?
There's one coming up to this bait right now at the edge of the boat. On the live scope, I can see him.
On the back of the boat?
No, he's right below us. He was on the live scope.
Oh, I just...
Here he is. He's still on the live scope. He's still hanging out. He's down there though. You were right.
I wasn't kidding.
Yes, I saw him on the live scope. And he was about 3 feet down when I turned over here once. And I could see him. I seen him turn. Damn. That was crazy.
I know.
He's probably still around. That was crazy.
It was pretty much cheating.
Yeah. The fact that I paused it and he came up to it, I thought he was just going to bite it at the top of the water. There's another one.
Where's that at?
It is out that way.
How far?
Not far. He's like at the boat. Craziness. Insanity right now. So that's 2 muskies that I've seen on the live scope. You can see a school of fish in front of us here. That's 2 muskies that I've seen on the live scope. So Walker saw it porpoise, and as we came up to where it was, you can cast straight ahead on this one, like up that way. You know, I threw my top water over it and I paused about 10 feet away from the boat, and you could just see him on the live scope coming up. And then he paused, and I started doing figure eights with this top water, and I saw him for a split second turn down. He was probably 3 feet down though, and then he stayed on the live scope for, I don't know, probably a full minute before I couldn't find him anymore. That was crazy. But that's 2 muskies you see on the live scope. One of them came after our bait, so hey, we might be in for it tonight. And now I'm headed out to try to catch a muskie today. You're watching this on Tuesday at 3:30. You need to go get on the water if you want to catch a muskie today or tomorrow. They're both the quintessential lunar timing for muskies. It's going to be a full moon. It's going to rise at the same time as the sunset here in northern Wisconsin. It's perfect. Absolutely perfect to go out and get a muskie. So you're watching this on Tuesday, July, 12th? 11th, 12th? Yeah, July 12th. 13th, 14th are going to be phenomenal days. You're going to see muskies being caught on social media. Hopefully one of those is you. So get out there, get after it. We're doing it today. We'll be out Tuesday, Wednesday as well. Probably Thursday if the weather plays or cooperates with us. But for now, let's head on out and see if we can't get it done tonight. It's going to be a solo mission, so it's going to be a bit interesting. Let's get after it. For realsies, unfortunately. But we got quite a few more days here coming up, at least 2 minimum during the week, and then we'll see what the weekend holds. But for sure, we will be on the water again this week, during the week, so we're gonna make it happen. Moonrise, sunset, same time here on Wednesday. Tomorrow, as you're watching this, I guess. All right, as I wrap it up here in the dark, as I do a last cast 16 times, we will be out on the water for sure here, probably as you're watching this, and then also Wednesday. Wednesday is the most important day. Wednesday will be 2 days removed from the storms. Wednesday will have the closest moonrise, sunset timings. It's going to be the perfect day. So Wednesday, we're definitely getting out. We're getting after it. As you're, like I said, as you're watching this, we're probably out too. But with all that being said, who knows what the rest of the week or the weekend is going to bring as well. Definitely gonna be hitting the water as per usual. We have been on the water a lot, and we're going to continue to be on the water all summer long. A couple of weeks, food plots will start. We'll be planting our food plots, getting the cameras out, and getting after the hunting season here in about 2 weeks. We're gonna pick a time frame where we got rain for a couple days, storms for a couple days in a row, and that's where we're gonna get out and we're gonna plant. So if that ends up being a Tuesday, we'll get out on a Tuesday. If it's a Thursday, you know, so be it. We'll get out and get after it. In general, food plots will be soon. We'll be hitting the water as usual. I want to get out on the trails again here soon as well. So, with all that being said, make sure you guys like, share, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, we'll see you on the water.